I can feel this old timer's pain. I agree with them. Most of you are an embarrassment. Most of you are weak, gay, sad, scared, scared of being shamed, scared of people calling you names, and afraid of words so much that you won't even defend yourself. I don't blame him, and he's from the UK. He's watching, he fought for freedom, but now he's watching his own countrymen who are the same color as him go into prison for just simply speaking out against mass immigration into his homeland. Ill. Just because they talk bad about immigration on the internet, they're being arrested and thrown in prison. So him and his buddies risked their lives and died for this. And no one's going to say anything. Everyone's too afraid. There's one Tony Robbins for every 20,000 Islamic invaders. So what's left? I understand where he's coming from, but we're going to listen to his words. And we're going to talk about it. He's absolutely right. The freedoms they fought for, they've lost them. One thing that a lot of people don't want to consider is that there's no happy ending at the end of your story. See, people would make you think that after the fight scene is over, everybody hugs, we do kumbaya, and then you live happily ever after. No. The things you fought for today, you're going to have to continue to fight to keep. But at a certain point, it's not even fighting anymore. It's more so just maintenance. Now, if you don't maintain what you've won, then eventually you will lose it. You have to maintain control. You can't just give up, think you can go just kick back, retire, and leave it up to the next generation. That's not the case. You were going to have to be more involved. You were going to have to stay unafraid. People ask me, Rico, why do you make these videos now? Shouldn't you be out somewhere partying or having fun? Yeah, I could. But the world that I come from is slipping away. Hopefully these videos and me speaking out is going to help us maintain it and keep it. A lot of people don't even realize what's happening until it's too late. This man is 100 years old. He was born 1925. Do you think that he thought things could get this out of control? The problem is, after he risked his life, he left his world in the hands of men who risked nothing, who were safe because of him. Unfortunately, because he did not stay involved, he looks up one day and he's watched it all slip away. Now he's in the UK. The invasion began years ago there and it's pretty much complete. We're in the United States. The invasion has just began. The first beachheads for the communist globalist invasion were established barely a couple days ago when Mandami won in New York. That's one beachhead. This whole slow creep of communism is now going to turn into a fast one. It's for him to watch how they fought against communists to maintain our way of life and our freedom, to now watch your descendants vote for communism, vote for the communists. It's insane, and it has to be heart-wrenching. It has to be heartbreaking. We have to learn from the mistakes. Everything that this man is wishing he would have done in the past, I'm going to do now. We're going to talk. We're going to spread the message. We're going to fight, but we're not fighting for ourselves. We're fighting so that our children would know a semblance of what we grew up with. We grew up in the golden times, the 90s, the 2000s. These were the golden ages of the United States. And now we're at risk of watching it all slip away in maybe 4 to 7 years. It can all be gone because there's such a huge growing part of the population that is entitled and don't want to work. And because of them, we can lose it all. We're going to have to figure out what to do about those people, but coexisting and allowing them to remain around us and to bring us down, it's not going to be allowed. Now, don't get me wrong. We took measures a few years ago. We did vaccinate them. However, for it to take its course is going to take another 3 to 4 years. In that time, a lot of damage can be done. We can't just wait for them to be gone. And then for their replacements to come in and we're in the same position? No. We're going to have to mount a defense and we're going to have to respond now. This man risked everything and he lost so many friends just in the end to lose the war at home. Share the video. Let's make sure we show respect to Alex began selling poppies. But no, that's he was selling poppies at 14, but his name is Alec. We do appreciate your service, even over here across the pond. But unfortunately, you guys have been invaded and you've lost your country. But so that we don't lose the entire West here in the United States, we will have to mount a defense. But you can't solve a problem that you won't admit that you have. So we have to address it head on. And we're going to have to take back what's ours. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you agree. I'll be back in about 6 minutes with another video. Thank you.
I've been needing to find a new apartment, which has not been easy with credit as bad as mine. Luckily, I found cosigning.com. They connected me with a cosigner who helped me get my dream apartment for me and my dog. I just paid a small fee and was able to move in fast. Get the cosigner you need for the apartment you want. Check out cosigning.com today.